Joe. Hello, Joe.
Yeah.
You are the only student this evening.
Uh-huh.
You have a one-on-one class. How exciting is that?
Um,
Let me just ask them. Okay, you are my only student this evening. I love it, Madam Mincho. Let's go. Are you busy with midterm exams?
um, can you say again?
Yeah, are you busy with midterm exams?
No.
No?
Yeah. Because I have, but I just study in this morning. So now I'm free.
Now you're free. Okay. Ah, yes, Mr. Kwok Ming too. Mr. Kwok Ming also arrived. Wow, hello, Mr. Kwok Ming.
Teacher,
How are you, Mr. Kwok Ming?
I'm good. Thank you.
You can switch on the camera, Mr. Kwok Ming. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you had homework. You had homework. Did you do your homework? Mr. Kwok Ming? Did you do your homework? Madam Mincha, did you do your homework?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Okay, you can share your screen.
I agree. I don't have a screen, so I can um,
Read it.
presentation now.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, hi everyone. Today I have one story want to tell to everyone. I read a story before that there was a student because his family was poor and teased by his friends. So from then on, it was imprinted in his mind that he has to study hard to earn a lot of money. And fortunately, after graduating from university, he has a stable job and fairly high salary. But for him, that was still not enough. He skipped all the holiday and refused to go home to his family, but worked worked hard, and finally he has his own company and it was very rich. And at that moment in his mind, money was still everything to him. But you know, when he was a middle age, he has a lot of money. Just he had a lot of money. He decided to retire and use the rest of that money for the rest of his life. But when he looked back, he realized that no one was by his side. His parents were gone. He had he has lost all his close relationship. And then he realized that having money is really happy, but it cannot bring the feeling of happiness that people give to people. So let's go back to the question of whether money can buy happiness or not. Through the story I just told, did you realize anything? As for me, I realized that happiness is something that each of us realized and as well as feels. If you have money or even a lot of money, you may not feel happy like you can. No. That's this end of my presentation.
Okay, good job, Madam Incho. I like the fact that you told a story to introduce your topic, and in your story, you made your position, how you feel about this question, very clear. You gave us a clear answer without actually telling us your answer. You made your answer very clear by your story. Make sure not to read the entire story. You need to present. Uh, and You proceeded to explain. After you told us the story, you proceeded to explain why you used the story. Just remember your general structure of a speech, yeah? So you will start with a hook, and then with an introduction, and then body, and you need a conclusion. So, in your case, your story was your hook. Then you could have introduced yourself, body, and conclusion. But I like the story that you told. Thank you, Madam Ming Chow. Good job. Kwok Ming,
I didn't do
any reason
that. I have to study for that.
for midterms? Have to study for
What?
midterm exams?
What?
Did you have to study for midterm exams?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Tonfo, I just see your curly hair. Show me your face. There we go. Mr. Tonfo with the curly hair. Did you do your homework?
Oh, it's homework. I don't know. I have a midterm exam.
What?
I have a midterm exam. I don't know what.
You had to study for midterm exams. Okay. Do not force anybody to do homework. Ladies and gentlemen, then this homework will become next week's homework too, because you cannot just leave the home. And I understand that you are busy with midterm exams, that you are very busy. But even if you just wrote me a speech or something, it would have been better. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now tips for making and presenting PowerPoints and posters. Okay, now let's do the random wheel. Let's go round and round, round and round, round and round. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call your name. I'm going to spin the wheel and you speak about this topic. Let's start with Mr. Kwokming. Mr. Kwokming, let's start
Yes.
with, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Talk for 1 minute about your personality. Swimming.
Then can I choose another topic?
Okay. You don't want to talk about yourself. What about your hobbies?
Do I need to make a
Yeah, make a hook. Follow the structure. Make a hook.
um
Introduction. Body. Conclusion.
do you know why I have to change I have to change myself change my hobbies because I see that I'm very weak in than before, and I have new healthy hobbies. There is read book and go to gymnastics. I go to gym uh, 5 days a week. I think this helped me a lot. And I also read book in every 24 30 minutes.
Mhm. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. It was difficult to hear. Mincho. Weather, Mincho.
You make a present, make a short presentation.
Yes, please. About the weather.
Um, every everyone um um almost everyone don't like uh rain, but because rain is really um uh dirty and make make their make their emotion um feel worse. But for me, uh my favorite no my favorite season is, I don't know, my favorite weather is rain. Rain. Did you did you ever see rain and listening to music? For me, I usually do it because it make me feel more better after a tiring day, and can make me relaxing or make my emotion will be better. Um, in addition, I'm I like rain because when um no I'll stay in the car, my parents' car, I can see um rain in the city. it is really beautiful and in the city, and it's make it is really beautiful um, and romantic. So rain. So I think you must to um try to uh try to uh watch the rain, watching the rain and listening to music, or see a city in a rain. Yeah, this end of my present.
Hey, good job, Mincha. Quick fire questions. Favorite weather and why?
Yeah.
What is your favorite weather and why?
I just say I'm like rainy day.
Rainy day. Okay.
Yeah.
Is you like to read book? Okay. Thank you, Madam Mincha. Tuan Phong. Mr. Tuan Phong. Walking. I hate walking. What about you, Tuan Phong? Tuan Phong, why? Tuan Phong? Oh my God, now he switches off his camera. Tuan Phong? Like, Tuan Phong doesn't want to play with us. I don't know what is he doing. Okay, now what if? What if, Mr. Kwok Ming? What if?
Yes.
Yeah, choose a number and you're going to have to answer the question. What if? Kwok Ming, choose a number.
2.
Number 2. What if you could travel in time? Where would you go?
Please travel in time. Mean this means that I travel to the past.
Where are you traveling to?
Uh,
Where are you traveling to? Which time? I will travel to the 1980s because I would love to see my parents when they were teenagers. Where are you traveling to? Which time period?
I want to travel to like million years ago because I want to see how the dinosaur look like.
Ah, okay, that's good. That's cool. So you would travel back to the dinosaur time to see how it looks. Okay, I would do that too. I would love to ride a dinosaur, like be on a dinosaur's back and be like, woo, woo, dinosaur. Okay, good, Cook Ming. I like your answer. Ming Chao, choose a number.
I choose number 6.
6, 6.
6.
What would you do if you got lost in the forest at night?
Firstly, I think I just need um to 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 find food. And then I will um
Okay, I would
chop
just sleep.
chop a firewood,
Yeah.
and then will I will make a food to eating first, and then I will find something just like um firewood and in a tree to make a tent to which I can sleep in it, and I will sleep until it
Mhm.
until the morning, and then in the morning I can find people, or I can find where I have internet to connect with people, to connect with people to get out for it.
Okay, that's a very good idea. So you would find firewood, make a fire, and then just wait there until it gets daytime. I think maybe I will just sleep and hope for the best. What can you do? Okay, Tuan Phúc, are you there, Tuan Phúc, or can I put you in the waiting room, Tuan Phúc? Doesn't help you are here, but you're not here, Tuan Phúc. Okay, Kwok Ming, choose another number.
But then
Number 10, number 10. What would you do if you were stranded on a deserted island? Which three things would you have with you? So you are going to a deserted island where it's only you. What would you take with you?
first I will water.
Water.
Yeah.
What else? You have three things.
And it's food.
Food. Okay, but you can only take so much food because it's gonna get. You should maybe think of weapons so that you can hunt your own food. If you take food, how much food are you gonna take? Like only one by me.
I mean how long we will spend this Iceland.
You will at least spend 1 month.
So I will bring food for 1 month. And I
Food for 1 month, but there's no fridge. Kwok Ming, there's no fridge. Maybe just take noodles. Okay, noodles. 1 month you will eat only noodles. So you'll take food for 1 month, water for 1 month, and what else?
I think I will bring a weapon and
A weapon.
fire so I can hunt the animal.
Okay, fair enough. A weapon, food for 1 month, and water for 1 month. Okay, Ming Chow, you want to choose one more number?
I want to 20.
Number 20. Number 20. What would you do if you saw a friend stealing something. What would you do if you see a friend stealing something?
I think firstly I will tell my friends this is worst worst
It's not good behavior.
yeah, it's not good, it's a bad behavior, and tell her to um uh give give back thing give back the thing they steal, and if her didn't her don't listen to me, I think I will
Mhm. Okay. Would you
yeah.
phone the police, Minchao?
Huh? Can you
Will
say it again?
you phone the police?
No.
No, you will not phone the police. Oh, sorry.
I think it is the first, yeah,
First time.
first time I don't
But let's
tell
let's
police.
say let's say that she steals
Yes,
uh,
still do again.
one
I will tell.
maybe she steals $100.
I
Are
think
you gonna phone the police or not?
yeah, because it is um uh illegal.
Yeah,
Illegal.
illegal. It's very
Yeah,
illegal.
yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, remember your presentation skills when you are presenting. You are probably very tired of me saying this, but remember your presentation.
Skills, part 1. My name is Kenna, and I'm going to teach you how to do a great presentation. It's my version of a TED Talk. Number 1, entrance. When you walk in, you have to be confident. Smile.
If you don't smile, the audience is gonna be like, what?
You have to walk in confidently.
You should have your shoulders back, but not like all the way back.
Don't move around so much because that's a little bit distracting.
Because then the audience is gonna lose attention.
If you're having a little bit of trouble putting your hands by your side, you can put your hands above your belly button.
This is a very good speaking stance that I actually use a lot.
Here's the most important part, introduction. You need to get these people attention in 10 seconds, because that's it. 10 seconds to get your audience's attention.
If you don't use that 10 seconds, everybody's gonna start being bored.
If I start with a hook, they tend to stay more engaged. Free desserts, family, and fun.
Don't go yet. Last thing, eye contact.
Eye contact. Eye contact.
Eye contact. But make sure you have to look at every person in your audience.
So they feel kind of like included.
All right, that's all I have for now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hip width apart.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, what does this video say? The video say remember to smile, be confident, have good posture, use body language, don't move around too much, hold your hands together or behind your back and get your audience's attention. Very, very important. Mike, what do you think this is, Ming Chao? What do we have to do?
Um, um, and eye contact and make a hook.
Yeah. Eye contact. Good. Look at everyone, include everyone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. PowerPoint 101. These suggestions can apply to posters too. Now, number 1, keep the text short. Do not put everything on your text. Number 2, make your text easy to read. Number 3, do not copy from ChatGPT or from the internet. Number 4, use pictures. All right, so keep the text short. Kwok Ming, can you read for us, please?
Keep the text short, bullet points, keywords, or short sentence. Short text is easier to remember. Take notes. You can say more than what is on the screen.
Okay, so bullet points, keywords or short sentences. Short text, easier to remember and take notes. You can say more than what is on the screen. Bullet points, very, very important. Ming Chao, you do it very well. Bam. Now, good or a bad slide? Is this a good or a bad slide? Ming Chao, do you think this is a good slide or a bad slide?
I think bad slide.
Bad slide, why?
It is too much too much later, and the picture is very old and not stock stroke, so people cannot see clearly, and the letter is too small, so people didn't read it.
Good. Too many letters too small, people cannot read it. Yeah, really bad. Is this good pictures?
No, because
No.
picture maybe it's not stroke.
Yeah, it's blurry. It's so blurry. Not a very good slide.
Yes.
Okay, bad slide. Bad, bad, bad. It has some good things, the pictures, the bullet points, but too many words, text too small, pictures are blurry. What about this slide? 1953, Operation Ajax. Coup in Iran, Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh was overthrown by CIA and M16 with cooperation from the Shah. The CIA declassified documents related to the operation in 2013. What do you think, Kwok Ming? Is this a good or a bad slide?
I think it good slide
Is a good
because
slide?
it's keep the content short.
Yeah, absolutely. Keeping the content short. And
they have picture.
yeah, they have a very clear picture, and the text is nice and big. So definitely a good slide, big words, clear picture, clear title, and only the most important information. Okay. Hi. Tuan Phup, are you there yet? No, Tuan Phup, I don't know where Tuan Phup. He's on the moon. Ming Chao, you think good slide or bad slide?
I think it's bad slide.
It's a bad slide. Why?
It is too many letter.
Too many letters, yes.
And but I think picture um is a little good.
Yeah, the pictures are good. Pictures
Yeah.
definitely good. Slide
Yeah.
is a nice design, but so
Um,
much words.
but
So
yeah.
many words. You will be reading all of the words. And does it engage the audience? Definitely not.
Mhm.
Definitely not. Okay? So we agree this is a very bad slide. Bad slide. Too many words, difficult to read. Number two, tip number two, you need to make your text easy to read. Make sure that the font is large enough to read. Don't use a font style that is difficult to read. Don't use this font because it's really difficult, not easy to read. Make sure that the colors of your text and slide is text and slide to not make it difficult to read. Kwok Ming, do you think this purple and this blue is a good color?
I think not. Because
No.
it make the text hard to read.
Yeah, very hard to read. Ming Chao, do you think this font is a good font?
Because it's the letter font is um um the font is error. The letter font is error. Error.
Yeah, okay, I agree with you. Now, the life of Gandhi. Do you know who is Gandhi? Mohandas Gandhi was born in India. He studied to become a lawyer. Later, he became a famous leader who helped India become free from Britain. Gandhi believed in nonviolent resistance. He was assassinated in 1948. What do you think, Kwok Ming? Is it a good or a bad slide?
I think it's a good slide because it have title and the picture. The work is good.
Okay, you think it's a good slide. Mincho, what do you think?
I think a bad slide because the slide color is too blood. People when they see it, it make them very uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable, the colors, you mean?
Yes, uncomfortable.
Okay, so the colors make you uncomfortable. So Kwok Ming says it's a good slide. Ming Cho says it's a bad slide. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a bad slide. It's difficult to see the red words on the green background. Okay, it's not that difficult to be honest. It's just two colors that they have does not really go together. Okay. Positive effects of the Mongol Empire. Safe empire, easy to trade, horse system that allowed rapid communication, food shared across the empire, professionals reorganized across the empire, and the spread of the culture, tolerant of other religions. Kukming, you think it's a good or a bad slide? Oh
That
no,
is,
it's Ming. Yeah, okay, yeah.
it is good slide
It's a good slide. Why?
because it's a title. The work is clear and they have each or two know main idea and the picture and the background is good too.
Okay, I agree. I agree. What do you think, Mincho? Is it a good or a bad slide?
I think it's a good slide because later it is enough and it's not too much. Beside picture is pretty beautiful and quite detailed.
Quite detailed. I agree with you. It's quite nice.
Mm.
Very detailed. Okay, and only bullet points, not very long text. Good or bad? Think it's a good slide. Nice background. The words are placed on a solid color so that they are easy to read. Okay, the Diderot effect. Named after Denis Diderot, a common pattern of behavior in which one new purchase leads to a series of related purchases, or even an obsessive interest in diving into something new, such as sneakers or smoothies. The Diderot effect. Mingqiao, what do you think? Is it a good slide or a bad slide?
I think it's a good slide.
You think it's a good slide?
Yeah,
Why?
because the words are not too many. Picture is quite quite stock and it's pretty beautiful.
It's pretty beautiful.
Yeah,
I agree with you. I think this is a nice slide. What do you think, Courtney?
I think it's a good slide because the title have the point of the idea and picture.
It's got a title, bullet points, nice picture, nice background. The words are readable. Let's see. Why do we think it's a bad slide? Mingqiao, if you had to choose why you think it's a bad slide.
I think it's the word it I think when they use write the letter in a slide, it's just the main idea, but they use like a story, no, like a story. It's
Okay.
not in the main idea.
Oh, sorry. That was an accident.
Yeah.
Let me fix my accident. I accidentally pressed escape. Okay. The font is pretty, but it's too hard to read. It would be nice for a title, but not the whole slide. Okay, this font. Did the font just change? Or was it the font this way the whole time? Anyway, okay, number 3, do not copy from ChatGPT or the internet. Write it in your own way. And if you do, you need to put it in quotation marks because it's not your work. It's not your work. So you have to say where you got it. You have to say where you got it. Mr. Messi. Mr. Messi, famous soccer player from Argentina, born in 1987, has the record for the most goals, plays for Paris Saint-Germain and the Argentinian national team. According to encyclopedia.com, quotation marks, his speed and agility make him an elusive runner and scorer, and his power and accuracy make him deadly in free kicks and corners. Kwok Ming, are you a fan of Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Mr. Ronaldo. So you don't like Messi?
Yes, but I'm fan of Ronaldo.
Okay. What do you think is a good slide or a bad slide?
I think it's good.
A good slide.
Yeah, yes.
Why?
It's have picture, title, the point, and what and main ID like the yellow line. They make it so the audience can to it.
Okay, fair enough. Good. Good. What do you think, Madam Mincha? Do you think it's a good slide or is it a bad slide?
I think it's a good slide because um later it's quite good.
The letters are quite good.
Mm.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, it is a good slide. The words that are copied from the internet has quotation marks around them, showing that you don't want to sell it as your own work. You know that it's not your work, you respect the author. If you use the internet in your research, place a slide at the end of your presentation that tells you where you got the information. Okay, you learned this at school too. You always need to give your source. In your presentation at the end, you can just mention, these are my sources, this is where I found my information from. Okay, number 4, you need to use pictures and you need to use visuals. You need to use them in a creative way to engage your audience. If you don't use them in a creative way, then you will lose your audience's attention. Russia versus Ukraine. Vladimir Putin, Volodymyr Zelensky. Is this a good or bad use of visuals? Kwok Ming? Good. Why?
Then when you say again,
Aye?
can you repeat the question?
Yeah, is it a good or a bad slide visually?
I think it's bad because there's no word inside, but they just give the name, but they don't have any word.
Right? Mingcha, what do you think?
I think it's a good slide, a good introduce slide.
Okay, good. Okay, let's see. Definitely a good slide. This slide has nice pictures. You can show the slide when you talk about the two people in the picture. Okay, nice flags. The president of the country is really nice. It's a visually appealing. What about this one? Ming Chao, good or bad?
Definitely it's bad slide because it's too much word
Too much words, yeah,
and don't have any picture.
and don't have any pictures. What do you think, Kwok Ming? Kwok Ming? Good or bad slide?
I think it's bad slide because there's no picture and a lot of work. So it's a bad slide.
Bad slide. It's a bad slide, definitely a bad slide. Very boring, no pictures, the words are also too small. Finally, don't forget to present well. Remember to speak loudly and look at the audience. True or false? Ming Chou, you should look at your slides and away from the audience when you present.
Thing for
Huh?
you need to take the eyes contact with audience and look at audience.
Okay, so yes. Bad, definitely not. You shouldn't break your eye contact with the audience. You should make eye contact and you should look at them. What about posters? Some of the same rules work well with posters, but you need to fit more information in just one place. Includes lots of visuals, pictures, and only the important facts. Do not read directly off your poster. Look at the audience. Okay? Kwok Ming, do you think this is a good poster?
What picture?
Yeah?
Can you say it?
Do you think this is a good poster?
It's good poster because it uh have the title and the color is good in the it's like it's quite clear. It's clear.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a good poster. Good or bad poster, Ming Chao? Why do you think so?
I think it's a good poster because it's quite easy to see, clearly divided layout, and ideas are quite clear.
Ideas are quite clear. Yeah, good job. What about this one? Is this a good or bad poster, Kwok Ming?
Uh, I think it's good because it have what that color and the formation is give clearly the line and
Too many words. Definitely too many words. Too many words. Oh, look at who's back.
this one
Yeah?
just my see the last one. Okay, so this one is bad because the word
The
is
last one? Yeah.
I mean you mean this one or that
Yeah,
poster?
this one. This one. Is it a good or a bad poster?
This good picture is good poster because the word is clear to read and the information is
Okay.
clear.
Okay, Kwok Ming, but let me ask you like this. Let's say you are driving on your bicycle and you drive past this poster, will you
Okay.
get any information from this poster?
No.
No, too many words. Too many words. Way too many words. Okay, it's a bad poster. What about this one, Ming Chao? Good poster or bad poster?
I think it's a good poster because clearly divide layout, and the picture is quite funny and make audience more impressed. Impressed.
Good. Yeah. Okay. Good. 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 Now challenge time. You are going to work individually. With it, you're going to not work in a team. You are going to make a nice slide, and you will have to follow the rules that you learned today. Ladies and gentlemen, make a PowerPoint about a country that you really want to visit, your favorite Vietnamese tradition or holiday, all about a famous woman, or every teacher should. Will be an opinion presentation. Make sure to give lots of reasons to support your idea. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, you have 14 minutes, but I will assign it to you as homework. Okay? You will have to do it as homework. Is that okay? Let's play a game instead. You will do that as homework because we don't have much time left. Yeah, join the link in the chat box. You can join the link. Mr. Cookming, did you join?
Wait.
Did you join, Mr. Cookming?
I'm Johnny.
You can't join. Now, Why can I not share my screen? There we go. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, keep the text short, make your text easy to read, do not copy from the internet, and use pictures and visuals. I will send it in the chat box too. Keep the text short, bullet points, so that you do not end up reading everything. Short text, easy to remember. True or false? Yeah. False. Next. This is a good slide. True. Good. Okay, remember, make your text easy to read. Do not use colors that do not match, and do not use fonts that are difficult to read. Okay, remember to write it in your own way. If you do quote, you need to use quotation marks. Never can you use somebody else's work and present it as your own. Never, 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 ever. Use pictures and visuals. Remember, pictures make your presentation more interesting. Backgrounds can be fun, but make sure that you can read the text. The last step is to present well. Remember, speak loudly and look at the audience. Slides versus notes. Your slides are not your notes. Only put the most important information on the slide And remember the details you want to say. Make separate notes that you can hold while you present. Posters include some of the same rules work well with posters, include lots of visuals and the important facts. Do not read directly from the poster. Okay. Is this a good or a bad poster? Oh. Okay, no, work with your team, not working with your team. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I will assign this to you as homework. And that is, let's see, in third place we have Ming. In second place we have Ming Chao. And in first place we have Jenny. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good job, Jenny. I think Mr. left again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is all that we have time for today. Time to say goodbye. Goodbye, Ming Chao. Goodbye, Kwok Ming. Goodbye, Jenny.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, goodbye.